In today's world, many of us face the harsh reality of bills outweighing our income. In this video, we will delve into the art of budgeting under pressure when there is more bills than money. Hello everyone, welcome back to Budget with Rose. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back and thank you for your support. Let's get into budgeting. The first step in tackling this financial challenge is to assess our situation honestly. What I'm going to do is to lay out all my bills, lay out my income, and see where I stand. But I know this budget it's not going to be good, but we're going to get through it. So let's get started. So you are looking at my budget worksheet. Let me just complete the necessary addings. So this is February 29th paycheck, and this paycheck is supposed to be covering March 1st through 14th. So all bills that I have due between March 1st and the 14th of March. Okay, so our combined income is 3.51. So basically, because my entire family had COVID, my husband did not get to do any overtime, so we are really short on cash for this pay period. So the actual amount is 21. Okay, what I'm going to do is to make a transfer from my expense cushion account. So I'm going to be transferring $410.40 from my expense cushion. Okay, so let me just update this and add this as well. Okay, so let me just skip over to my, okay, I don't have that, I didn't do that. All right, so this 410.40 that I have in my expense cushion, transfer from expense cushion. Okay, so if you have been following my videos, I did mention in a couple of videos that I'm creating an expense cushion for situations just like this that I'm going through today, where I do not have enough money to budget for this for a specific period. I had $200 in that expense cushion account at the end of January. When I completed my February 15th budget, I have this 210.40. So when I closed out this budget transferring this 210.40, that's where I get this 410.40 from in my expense cushion account. I also have where I transferred $13.06 in the expense cushion account, but I'm gonna see if I'll be needing that $13. I don't want to leave that account really empty. So let's get into allocating these funds. Okay, so in allocating the funds, the first thing that I'm going to do is to prioritize my most necessary bills, although all the bills are necessary. So my rent, my portion of the rent is $1,100, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill the actuals because it is what it is. My water bill, I'm just going to pay a portion of that because it's really high, so I'm just going to budget $200 for water. My gas bill is $258.44. I'm only going to be able to cover a portion of that, so let's budget $200 as well. Now I'm going to put the $258.44. My electricity bill is $117.23. Groceries and toiletries, I just need I'm just going to do the bare minimum for this budget. So I'm only going to be doing $100 just to get both most basic and necessary stuff. Okay, co-pay expenses, I do have some appointments coming up that I'm going to budget $100 for. I might have to reschedule those appointments. Moving along, savings and investment, I'm not putting anything in savings and investment from this paycheck. There is not enough to do that. Personal and discretionary, nothing is going there as well. So let's go over to my debts. Oh, 30.94. Credit cards for the last let me skip over to January and just get the same figure here, 940.71. Okay, so I'm using this 940.71 because I paid off one card but the minimum payment on that card was just like $30. So I'm just going to put the $9.40 and 71 there until I'm able to adjust it. Personal loan is going in at $621. No extra debt payments. Nothing for sinking funds. Subscription, I'm going to put $15. And that is going to be it for the budget. So let's just analyze it. And I am over by $603.60. So now this is the tough part, because now I need to figure out where I can cut to make this a little bit more realistic. I'll reschedule my appointments. I'm going to cut the amount for water to $150. I think I'm going to keep water at $150. At $200, I am going to pay $50 on my electricity bill, pay $100 on my gas bill, and make some payment arrangements to pay the balance. And that's what I'll do with my electricity as well. I'll just, what else? Is there anything else I can do? I cannot. Okay, so there is nothing else that I can cut from. So I'll try to use $50 just to get basic. No, that's not gonna work. There is nothing else that I can cut. I know the subscription, my Microsoft subscription. Let me go back to January and see how much that was. $6.99. I cannot cut anything from the debt section. The only thing that I can really count on is the fact that some of the bills are due like on the 12th of the month. 12. Get the next paycheck is on the 15th. That's gonna be 3 days, so I can't cut anything there. I'm going to pay $100 on water, and I'm going to make a payment arrangement for gas and electricity. So take this out, take this out. And then the only thing that I can adjust here is to take out the $30 minimum payment that I would normally pay for my JCPenney card that I paid off last week. So this is gonna be $10.71. Hopefully, oh Lord, this is stressful. So I have $10.08 available to budget. So I'll pay $110.08 on my water bill. Oh Lord. Okay, so this is going to be it for this budget. There's not much more that I can do. It is what it is. Okay, so I will definitely be on the phone tomorrow with my service provider for water, gas, and electricity. I'll make the 110 payment, and I'll be on the phone with them. The payment arrangement. That's it for the budget, guys. It's a crazy one. It's a rough ride for this period. February wasn't the kindest, but the most important thing is knowing where you want to be at the end of this budgeting journey. Sticking to the journey and ensuring that you at least make a payment on all your bills. If you can't make a payment, negotiate. Don't just leave it not reaching out to them. For the most part, I know service providers are willing to work with us. So stay committed, track your progress, review the budget, make adjustments. Remember, you are in control of your financial future. It's going to be rough. It's going to be challenging. But at the end of the day, it will all be worth it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And if you find this video useful, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you.